What's up, guys? This is Wilson for Wilson's Gaming, and here I have a quick video review and impressions video of a wonderful puzzle game that I picked up today called Infinifactory. Infinifactory is a sandbox puzzle game by Zectronics, the creators of Space Chem and Infaminer. Build factories that assemble products for your alien overlords and try not to die in the process. Yes, guys, this is a really cool game. Actually, I'm going to leave a comment here in my review. I'm going to say a really cool game post-review. I recommend this game, guys. It's on sale right now on Steam for $5. It goes for $24.99, so 80% off. Get it now while it's still hot. And I've played about 4.5 hours so far. So what is this game? Let me just show you instead of reading and all this crap. Well, this is a level that I'm on, and you basically are abducted. There's really no story. There's little things here and there where you can find out what happened to other people who got abducted, like this poor soul here. But the game primarily is you have to produce a product. Let's show you something here. You have to produce these parts for the aliens, and from what I see, you only get one part, or maybe two or three, but you only get one part. So how do you make that one block that you see that's blue into two separate pieces, each piece needing an extra block than the other? And in addition, the blocks need to be welded, and you need to have 10 of each. 10 of each of those products. So what do? Well, you have tools at your disposal that you gain when you play the game, and I'll show you the tools here that I have so far. Like, you start off with a conveyor belt, you get a platform, you get a welder, you got a welder that points down, you got a sensor, and you got a sensor that points down, and you got a pusher and a conduit. And those three things, like the sensor, the pusher, and the conduit, they work together like an on and off switch kind of deal. So you have to think about circuitry. You gotta figure out your timing with the conveyor belt. And it's a really good puzzle game. Let me just show you this puzzle that I've completed right now. And this was hard because I was trying to turn this block, or the blocks that come out of here, I tried to get them into two separate paths, so that way I can feed them into these two zones here and have them welded. So let me just show you what I have set up here. If you're familiar with Minecraft, it's kind of like that with the circuitry and all that. But here right now, what you see are this yellow laser thing. That's the welder. So when I have my blocks sit in these two little holding zones, what do I call them? Platforms. There we go. They will weld together, and when the last block hits that platform, it's going to hit the sensor here. This is a sensor, and when it hits the sensor, that triggers. It's called a pusher. So it will push the blocks into these teleporters, right? And just the way the timing is, more blocks need to move in between to make it to the second zone to do the same thing. So that is a huge challenge. So let's just show you this in action. See, the first block just dropped down, is going around. Now I have it reversing back and forth so it can trigger a sensor. And that sensor actually is going to trigger this pusher. So that way, one of the blocks are coming down this conveyor, and some of the blocks come down this conveyor. So there's a little bit of circuitry thing going on. As you see, the power is going on, off, on, and off. Now we're coming down here. Now we can see everything in action. Look, see? You get a little countdown up top of how many more of that product that you need to produce for your alien overlords. So a lot of it's trial and error. If you're the type of person that likes to tinker around and find solutions to problems in a technical kind of way, you will love this game. It's already a challenge so far. At its price point here on Steam for $5, that's really good. Even for $24, I would still get it. But the thing is, it remains to be seen how many levels there are. I didn't check to see. Actually, let's go revisit the Steam page. And it says 50 plus puzzles, explore a story-driven campaign, audio logs, and more. So, and then when you complete the puzzle, this is what happens. You get graded. And friends that are on your friends list, they too can compete for a higher score. So if you notice, let's say Joe Blow got a higher score than me after doing this solution that we just did. Well, what we can do is play again. We can go back to the cell. Like if I create a new solution, I can basically do another high score. You know, if I find a better solution to the problem and get a higher score, then my friends will try to beat me at that. So you're just continuing on. Well, you know, I'm not too far into this, by the way. You know, this is like part 2. You got proving grounds, which is like a tutorial and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good game, guys. I highly recommend this if you are on the PC side of things. I'm not too sure if it's on any other systems like Xbox, PlayStation 4, but you're going to get your money's worth, and you can compete with your friends. The only thing I really don't like is the music. The music is really repetitive, so you can basically turn it off and play whatever you want. Thanks, guys. This is Wilson signing out. If you played Infinifactory, did you enjoy the game? Did you find it too hard? Will you be picking up this game? I want to know. Have a good day, guys. This is Wilson signing out.